What's happening today, YouTube? My wife had just recently given me this Fitbit, and she was about ready to toss it. I decided I was going to try to clean it up a bit and see if I can get a second life out of it. Well, one of the problems I noticed right away is you see how white that is, and what that is all the use and abuse this thing has gotten. So, when you see that white surface on a watch band, usually that's all the salt and the dead skin cells that have just collected on this thing over the years. So, if we think about this chemically, that is just basically lipids being held together and some salt on top of that. So, I looked online first to see what sort of recommendations I would have for cleaning a Fitbit, and I saw everything from toothpaste to some weak acids. And certainly I could see how an acid might help with this. However, I was thinking to myself, what's something that would actually do a really good job on, taking a lipid and dissolving it, like actually getting rid of it. And the first thing that I thought of was acetone, right? So acetone is one of those substances that's actually in nature and is made to purposely, go ahead and dissolve lipids. That we could have also tried a base on this. But what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to use acetone to see if I can go ahead and dissolve all the scum off of this. So let's have a go.
For this project, I'll be using acetone to do the cleaning. Acetone can be purchased at any local hardware store. I'll also use a shallow bowl to do the cleaning in. I'll be using Q-tips to be able to actually do the scrubbing, and I'll have a pair of pliers just to do the hold. Alternatively, if you have a pair of plastic gloves, you can go ahead and use those to protect your skin. Note that acetone is harmful to the skin and eyes, so please use eye protection if you have it. Okay, so I already have the Fitbit inside of the acetone. I put about, I'd say about half an inch of acetone inside of my bowl, and I'm just putting the band, one side of the band inside of the bowl first. And so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and use my Q-tip to start, cleansing the band. What I think I want to try to avoid is putting the electronic component in directly into the acetone. So I'll do each side of the band, the top and the bottom side of the band first. I'll go ahead and scrub those down really good. And when it comes down to doing the center part of the watch, I'll go ahead and do that last, but I won't be placing that directly into the acetone. Instead, what I'll do is I'll take my Q-tip and I'll just go ahead and just indirectly scrub that down so I don't get any acetone inside of the electrical components. Alright guys, I'm just getting off the remaining acetone off of my watch here. As you can see, the surface is looking pretty good. Show you the back. So you can see that the acetone got a lot of the residue off, but it also may have taken off a few micro layers of the band itself. As you can see here, when I was using the acetone with the Q-tips, there was a significant amount of darkening that was happening on the edge of the Q-tips. After a couple of hours, I took a look at the band and could see no visible signs of wear. The band appears to be in functional and working order, so I would say that the acetone is a very good cleansing agent for the Fitbit band. I would, however, recommend that you don't let the band soak for any lengthy period of time. In other words, when you've got your supplies prepped, go ahead and put the band directly in there, get it cleaned right away, go ahead and dry it right off, and you should be set to go. If you have any questions about anything I've done here, go ahead and post comments below. Thank you for watching.